We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. This evening,
for the Nightmare,
here comes the first pitch.
Josh.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bubic isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's the pitch. Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
1-1.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Two and two to Hunter Dozier.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but ball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Bregman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Here's George Springer as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Chopped toward the second baseman. There is Altuve. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. First offering on its way. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Biggio waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Brett Phillips will bat next. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Nicky Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Nicky.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Hunter.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Missouri took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Right side. And there's one away. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Pollock is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here's the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Missouri and North Dakota. Into the box now, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by McGriff. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ricky Henderson.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second,
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Henderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Fred McGriff, as he'll take a look at ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brock ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's off the second archway. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And here's Christian Yelich now. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here it comes. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Sixto Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one. 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way.
Hey! Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Hal Newhouser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. A man at second with one down, and up next the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lou Brock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. He works.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Rogers Hornsby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout, and it's fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. The 0-2 home hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Murphy is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitcher, the elite threats with the bat in his hands. So becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Popped him up. Story shading to his right. 1 away. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He topped out in his first trip. The pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
His command has been outstanding so far.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Ready now. 6. Sanchez. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. First delivery to him on the way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by McGriff, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
That last at bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of play. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Outside, 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now back, first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air to left field. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Nelson Cruz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Giancarlo Stanton, fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Salvador Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Matthews will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Matthews.
Fouled away. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Ramirez heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Babe Ruth. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Rogers Hornsby is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Trevor Story. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Brock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Into the box, Fred McGriff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch. Misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Perez is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. North Dakota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sixto Sanchez takes home the win. Hal Newhouser takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Georgia and Missouri. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ryan is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but there's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Lou.
Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna is under it. One down. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Line drive to left. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the delivery.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Brett Boone. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First shot for 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. It falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changeup called strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. This is foul right side. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to Hornsby. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In is Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 00. Second baseman, Roger Hornsby.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ruth is on his way home. Barehanded on the hop, and they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Larkin
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Brett Boone.
Second baseman, Brett.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He popped out in his first trip. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hernandez manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas.
The first baseman. now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ozuna giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Now a long throw to third. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To the plate now, Lou Brock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Corey Kluber is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Bo Bichette will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second. He's on his way to third. Cobb ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Rob Gervais.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Step on the bag for 1. Touché, sir. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
I got 3-1.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Number 7, Mickey.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jimmy Rollins. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners off for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Brett Boone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he sets him down swinging. Kike Hernandez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wilson Ramos is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Castellanos is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
You can definitely tell with that bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in now, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Their count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
David Price is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First offering on its way. Craig Biggio is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Chipper Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Here's the 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Nolan Ryan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready now to pitch. Lou Brock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Cobb is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bulldogs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. Nolan Ryan pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Trevor Story steps in now
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Nolan Arenado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and into bed next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Got him to go down swinging there. David Dahl is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The pitch. Ian Desmond is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a looper to left. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The set and the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Striding in for Boston, John Lester. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Now a curveball misses inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and he pops him up. Peraza into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. David Dahl to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Desmond will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, John Lester. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hats off to that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. It's off the rocks and gone.
The final line score for our ball.
Afternoon baseball here on the So here's Josh Reddick. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Missouri, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Line drive, base hit. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Oh, beautiful dive. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Madwell.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Kiermaier's running. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Brendan Lau is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
A ball and two strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Woods sets. Here he comes 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Willy Adames. Yes, he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he pops it up back behind second base. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with. Brendan Brennan, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Nate Lowe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High chopper towards first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Craig.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Joey Wendell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 18.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Wendell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count.
A swing and a miss. Andrew Kittredge, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the way. Line drive to center. Here's Michael Brantley.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Max Muncy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Joe Jimenez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Austin Meadows swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate now, Willy Adames. Winning run at third. Nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Nate Lowe is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Nightmares. Ready now, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Moustakas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nightmares, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit on the ground to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mantle, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Cincinnati and Missouri. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting second.
Into the box, Stan Musial. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ready with the 0-2. And he got him. Digging in, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Frank Thomas.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Evan Longoria.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Cy Young. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Lou Brock will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curveball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Brock looks up and oh my goodness, it's off the light pole.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Stepping in now, Stan Musial. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Slow roller left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and here comes the Babe. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he popped him up. Saberhagen is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jeff Bagwell. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mantle's on the move, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Brett Saberhagen. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count is 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Ball left out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. For another chance, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now back, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1 from the stretch. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Bichette at second. Longoria at first with no outs. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Standing in now, Cy Young. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Mantle is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball. But
meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Coming to the plate again, Bo Bichette, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch.
1-1. That's the ball.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
McCutchen will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Bichette gathers it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Eric Gagne gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Got him.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Cy Young. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That's by him for strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Struck him out. Now batting, Stan Musial. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Ernie Banks. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here it comes. Lou Brock comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. Cruz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Line drive to center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Cincinnati launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Cy Young gets the W on the mound.